Okay guys, I've been wanting to do a video on this guy for a while. I did an unboxing video September of 2016, pretty much when I got him. And I think it's time I did my review. I think now would be a good time for me to give you my thoughts, my experience of getting this statue. Alright, well first off, many who collect statues and Transformers know this is by Matrix Studios, a company. It's a custom, alright, a custom piece, and it was their first. I know since then they've done a few other statues, like they did an Alien Queen, and they're doing a Dino, the Ferrari, right? The Ferrari Transformer, World of Warcraft, blah blah blah. None of those I really care for. I really don't care about those statues. And so anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty. All right. So how much does it cost? Well, let's get that out of the way. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. So this guy was $2,400 shipped. All right. From China. Okay. $2,400. 500 of that was just pure shipping. It was like express shipping. So got here, under a week. 5 days maybe. All right. And this thing was huge. It came in 2 boxes. Okay. And I have no idea of the weight. I didn't pay attention. I don't care. I mean, I was following this statue ever since pictures of it came online, and as soon as it was love at first sight. You know what I mean? Love at first sight. I just wanted, I know I had to have it. Okay, I didn't care what it took. So statue was $1,900, I believe, plus 500 shipping. So 2,400. 2,400? No, 2,300. 2,300, yeah. So 2,300, and of that, 500 was shipping, so it was $1,800. All right. My experience. It was very well packed, as you can see if you check out my unboxing videos. It was very carefully packed. It had straps, and it was just amazing. And I wish I threw away the boxes because they were boring boxes. It was just a black box, and I threw them away. And I did get a few breakages here and there, to be honest. I'm just being honest, okay? I'm not trying to knock the company, okay? Because they did I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, they knocked it out of the park with this statue, okay? It's just amazing, spectacular, phenomenal, epic. I mean, it's a beast. So it's just, no regrets, okay? Aside from the few breakages, they were easy fixes, no regrets. Nothing major, just minor, but just enough, okay? Matrix Studios customer service is top notch, excellent. All right, they gave me back $400. Okay, $400. They gave me back $400 because of the minor breakages, So let me go over with you what those minor breakages were. So what were those minor breakages. uh okay, it was right here on the foot, and it was like this piece right here. This piece was broke off, but it was a clean break, and I was able to glue it back, and honestly, that was it. Clean break, easy fix. What else? I think it was this piece right here. I guess not enough glue. So it was like just, you know, just came off, and I thought it was supposed to be like that, like, you know, oh, it's just a magnet, stick it back on. But no, it was just glue. Put a little bit of Loctite glue, put it back in, and it never fell off again. You know, same thing with that breakage right here. Never fell off again. You know, what else? This rib cage right here was loose. It didn't come off completely, but it was loose. So I just got a Q-tip, found the joints right where there was supposed to be glue, dabbed the glue, pushed it in. Awesome, you know, very minor. Now, something that, you know, before I go over, I'll you know, something else was in the back, a breakage. But when I get to the back part of the statue, I'll go over that. So let's start with the base. Okay, so the base, it's a nameplate. You know, I still got some, I guess I left some cellophane wrapping that was there. Very strong magnet. Ta-da, Shockwave. You know. Now, what do I think? Maybe if they would have just put a Decepticon symbol, but I guess because it's custom, you know, it's not licensed. Licensing issues for a Decepticon symbol. So I guess they couldn't use that, but they could, you know, but they put Shockwave. And they couldn't put Transformers, right? Licensing issues. Oh, I don't buy unlicensed statues. I only buy licensed stuff. You know, a lot of haters, they might, you know, try to hate on this statue. Oh, it's not licensed. It's not official. Blah, blah, blah. You know what? I don't care. I bought it. You know, licensing means you're gonna pay more. You know, so sue me, okay? You know, you know, at the end of the day, it was $1,900 for me. You know, statue, very well worth it. Awesome. You know, I don't buy many statues, but this makes up for that. You know. Anyway, so the base, I like the base. Okay, it's like, you know, the neighborhood or the street, whatever. You know, you can see it's wet. It's like a wet look, and then the driller, you know, his pet or his vehicle, whatever. I don't know, but you know, the base is awesome. The base is, you know, pretty sick base, and you know, very detailed. You know, I mean, check it out for yourselves. You know, check that out. Look at that base. You know. textured battle damage there. So awesome. Awesome design. Awesome coloring. Weathering, battle damage, scratches. So much detail, man. More Cybertronian writing. Badass. Badass. His arm. Look how big that is. My hand. Massive. Look at that detail. Look at that. It's got like a purple tinge. You know, not pink, but purple. You know, up close. Look at that. Yeah, with the light up feature, that's the only way to really display this guy. You know? Look at that. Look at the details. Just amazing. It's amazing. I love it. No regrets. What do I think of the Prime one? Well, going by video and picture, which one I think is better? This one's better. Why is it better? It's pretty much identical. It's pretty much the same size. Okay, maybe the base is bigger on the Prime one, but this guy is 30 inches tall, which is also like the Prime one. And look at all this detail, okay, in the sculpt. I mean, Jesus, you know. Look at that, the paint job, the detail. This is a true work of art, okay. Now, if you want to go get the Prime one, I'm not gonna hate on you. You know, that's your decision. You know, you want to spend that money. It's a lot more money than this one. I'll tell you that right now. And this guy's limited to 300 pieces. Okay, Prime one, what, 888? You know, now if you can get both, wow. You know, good for you. You can't go wrong. You know, I mean, if I didn't get this one, would I get the Prime one? No. Pass. I would pass on the Prime one. That's just way too much. You know, for me. I mean, if anything, I remember it was like, okay, cool, you know, Prime one's getting one. Awesome. You know, I want to get it too. You know, I pre-ordered it. I did. Matter of fact, I'm crazy. I don't know. I just, you know, I mean, I love the design so much that I pre-ordered it. And I wanted to have both of them side by side. But I had to cancel. The cost was just, you know, more than it's just insane. I mean, if you're a huge fan, okay, go for it, you know. If you could do it, great. But I already have this one, so I don't need another Shockwave. You know, pretty much identical. I tell you that right now. You know. I'm not gonna get into a debate as to, oh no, Prime's better, Prime one's better. I don't know. I haven't seen it in person. You know, I haven't seen it in person, so I can't comment. I've seen videos, and it looks very similar. You know, look at that. Look at that face. Look at that detail sculpted in there. Detail. You know. Oh. Yeah, look Look at that. I mean, look at his mouth. You know, look at that. Whoa. So many parts. Very complicated, you know, statue. You know, extremely movie accurate. You know, just you know, it's just phenomenal. You know, this is awesome. I put a little rubber pad there or something because I don't want that rubbing, you know. There's gonna be some rubbing right there. But yeah, limited to 300. Let's check out the back of this piece. All right, so here's the back. You know. Yeah. There you go. These reactors light up. I guess they're called reactors. I don't know. But just look at it. Look at the back of this thing. I mean, there's detail in the back of this thing. And then his ammo belt. Look at that. Look at that. I love this sculpt. It's a bendy sculpt. It's bendy. I have no idea what it's made of. It doesn't matter. And look at the detail in this base. You know? Nice. Rubble. Look at the cracks in the street. Some more detail here. I'm number 191 of 300. There's a driller, you know, driller sketched or etched, sculpted into the base. You know? Look at that. That's the back of the leg here. So much detail. Look at that. Awesome. Humongous cannon there. It's amazing. Okay, so breakage in the back. Right there. Right there. See, it's supposed to be like this. Both of, you know, some spikes back here. The butt. So, this brick right here, I can't find the piece. Oh well, it's in the back. I can't see it. Maybe I could sculpt it out of putty or something, you know, some sculpt epoxy, you know, some sort of clay I could probably, but I'm not gonna bother. So, but yeah, Matrix Studio took care of me. 400 bucks back because, you know, I'm not gonna ship this behemoth back to China. No way. On my dime? And just for, you know, a few minor breakages? Come on. You know, let's be reasonable here. You know, I mean, you know, so that's cool. 400 bucks to comfort me for these little breakages. Oh, you know, I think that's real good. I think that's a really good deal. You know? So, you know, and I like his head. You know, he's not facing straight ahead. He's facing that way, you know, towards the side. You know, amazing, powerful. Yeah, I mean, this is one majestic piece. You know, let's do some measurements. Okay. So I got a tape measure out from the base, or not including the base, okay? And we're doing this in inches. "30 inches. 30 inches tall. The base is 3 inches. See? So total size 33 inches. So I had to put the phone down to rotate them. Okay. You know, just look at that. Look at that. Very movie accurate. Extremely movie accurate. Okay. Down to the detail. Every little detail. Movie accuracy. 1,000% here. Okay. A beast, I tell you. Total beast. Such a beast. I mean, look at it. Right out of the movie. So it's such a powerful, so powerful looking. All right. So, I mean, final thoughts. I got them right after Grimlock. So, Grimlock was another one of my love at first sight, a true grail for me. I didn't care about the one that had the Optimus Prime on it because I saw pictures and video of the actual Optimus Prime and I didn't like it. I didn't like how they did it. It looked too toyish. I didn't like the paint. I'm just going by video, you know? Well, maybe I would have been wrong, you know, if I would have seen it in person. I don't know, I just thought it was too cartoony, having Optimus Prime ride Grimlock. I don't know, but I just didn't like it. I just wanted Grimlock by himself. And, you know, right away, you know, so I'm like, okay, while I wait for, you know, Shockwave to ship, I'm gonna get Grimlock. And then bam, like, oh, they tell me, yeah, Shockwave's coming out in a couple months. Oh man. So, had to get it. Had to have them. No matter what, you know. And no regrets. You know, like I said, no regrets. You know. This guy is perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. Like I said, movie accuracy here. And you know, if you're getting the Prime 1, you can't get this one. Hey, good for you. Congratulations. You know. I think either way you can't go wrong. Whichever one you pick. It's just that price tag. You know, same thing. You're getting the same thing for less. You know, I got it for much less than the Prime 1. I canceled the pre-order. Oh well, you know, I don't need to. This is just fine. Not just fine, more than fine. It's epic. It's awesome. It's a beast. Phenomenal. And I don't care. I threw away the box because I'm not selling this guy. This guy's not leaving my collection. This is a keeper. You know. You know, there's a couple other videos out there with daytime, you know, daytime pics. But you can check that one out if you want some daylight shots. But oh, did I mention weight? I don't know. I don't know how much he weighs. Am I gonna weigh him? No. Let's just say I can't lift him by myself. You know, this is a two-man job here. I think. Yeah, I think he needs at least two people to lift him. You know, um, you know, let's just say that I put them on the ground because I don't think there's anything that could hold them. And one thing I want to mention, there is another YouTuber out there who also ordered the Matrix Shockwave, and you know, I guess his arrived broken. You know, it arrived broken, and he was able to glue it back. And I know he said he saw the in a video he mentioned the Prime One Shockwave, and he said, "Oh, it's so much better." Blah blah blah. Hey, all I can say is your Matrix was broken. You know, it was a broken statue. So, you know, that's what you have to compare the Prime One with, a broken statue. I think maybe that's kind of jumping the gun. I'm not a Prime One hater. Okay, I'm a big fan of Prime One. Uh, but I'm just not gonna pay that. You know, I'm not paying that. I refuse to pay what they are asking for that Shockwave. Sorry, no, I refuse. That's just me. If you want to, hey, go for it. You know. But to say that the Prime One is better than the Matrix one, that's still up for debate. And just because it's better because you're a Prime One fanboy, you know, well then that's on you. You know, you're a Prime One fanboy and you're gonna knock this statue. You know, go ahead. I don't care. You know. You want to spend that money because you're a Prime One fanboy? Go ahead. Again, I'm not knocking Prime One, you know? I'm not knocking Prime One at all. I'm a big fan of Prime One. I got the Doomsday on pre-order, so... But, you know, I refuse. I refuse to pay that. You know, what I paid for this guy was a heck of a lot less than what the Prime One wants. And pretty much the same thing. Same size, same weight, same pose, same look, okay? Same sculpt. So yeah, you know. Now, if you're a really huge fan of Shockwave, Transformers, and you have the Matrix, and you're gonna get the Prime One, and you can do it, hey, again, congratulations, you know. But I'm very happy. Final thoughts, I'm very happy. I give this a 10 out of 10. Alright, even with the minor breakages. Okay? And if you can get it, I highly recommend it. Okay? Thank you very much for watching. Bye. Alright. One thing I want to clear up, okay? Number one, I'm not knocking the Prime One Shockwave, alright? Not at all. Again, I'm a fan of Prime One. Okay, I got the Grimlock. I'm getting the Doomsday. I'm getting the Hush Superman from Prime One. I'm just saying, because Matrix Studios, because this is not a licensed statue, whatever, don't knock it, you know? Don't knock it. That's all I'm saying. Just because it's not Prime One, okay, and you're a Prime One fanboy, don't knock this statue because it's not Prime One, is what I'm saying. Because it's not licensed. Okay? Okay? Licensed stuff is not better than unlicensed stuff. the Prime 1 Shockwave is not better than the Matrix Shockwave. Okay? And it all comes down, for me, it just comes down to the price. You know, this one, same thing as the Prime 1 for a lot less. And that's why it's better. Okay? To me. Alright? You don't agree? I don't care. Good for you. You don't agree. Oh, but the bass. Prime 1 is better bass. Again, not to me. You know, the price. You know, it's all come down to me to the price. You get the same thing for a lot less. Alright? So, that's all. That's all I wanted to clear up. Okay? I'm not putting down the Prime 1. But at the same time, don't put down the Matrix. Alright? Okay? Because just because, like I said, you're a fanboy. You know, Prime 1 fanboy. Prime 1 this, Prime 1 that. Yeah, I don't care. Okay? Name brands aside. I prefer this one. Okay? Thank you very much. Alright. Thank you for watching. And if you like this video, hit the like. And if you don't like it, whatever. Alright then. Bye.